Thomas, that actually leads. This is Sam. That leads me to the question I had to follow up because you do have a piece here. Russians say Syria rebels guarantee security of its facilities there. Are we jumping the gun by assuming this rebel leader and their leadership seems to be a little bit different than some of the other rebellions that have happened in recent years in the Middle East, where he's not trying necessarily to change Syria's role in the international order, just its leadership?
I think uh, we're all trying to figure out exactly what the new leadership of Syria wants, both for the country, domestically, regionally, and especially whenever it comes to the bigger powers in the neighborhood like Turkey and Russia, Iran, and all that. So I mean, I think we're literally learning more and more every day about the direction the country's headed in, and for me, it's too early to say exactly what's going to happen. I think what's interesting here, and one thing that we should probably think about, is the relationship between Turkey and Russia. There was a lot of reporting and a lot of speculation about whether or not Russia had reached out to Turkey to allow some kind of interim deal for those bases and provide some kind of basis on which they could negotiate the prolongation of those contracts on those bases. And so the extent to which Turkey does seem to have a finger in what happened in Syria over the last 2 weeks. I think it's probably important to think about that relationship and the extent to which Russia reaching out to Turkey to help with something like that could potentially play a role in all this. This is all speculative. But at the same time, I think this is an important relationship, and I think the relationship between the rebels and Turkey